Time to stick that one in the back of the net. And Jack Grealish, another assist. He won England, and it's one he's waited for a long, long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video on the Grealish Improvement, and today is a World Cup special, guys. Time of recording of this video, the World Cup is just moments away, and I thought, why not get someone who knows football, someone who enjoys the love of the game? I could have gotten on Wayne Rooney, I could have gotten David Villa, I could have got Iniesta, or I could even get the GOAT himself, Matt J. But no, here is today's special guest. You might know him, I keep saying his name, I keep shouting out on my Instagram, link in the description. It's F.T James Knight.
Hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for having me.
No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you so much for being my first guest on my collab.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, we're going to go straight into it. The first question before the group stage is, what is your favourite World Cup memory?
My favourite World Cup memory. So there's going to be a lot, but I think my actual favourite memory isn't even like an England game. I think it's going to be from the Rio opening game, Brazil. I don't know who they played, but their first game, seeing how many fans there was, how happy they were to see the World Cup in their home country. And yeah, it was just an amazing game to watch.
Nice one. My favourite World Cup memory has to be the Eredivisie winning penalty. It was just, for all the pain we went through of the penalty shootouts, it was just, one of those moments. And guys, let us know what your favourite memories are in the comments below. And the other question is, what is your favourite World Cup song?
My favourite World Cup song, I think everyone would agree with me in some way. It's Waving Flag. It's got to be from the South Africa World Cup. It's just memories. Too many memories on that song.
Mine too. My favourite one is also from the South Africa, but it's Waka Waka.
Oh yeah.
It's just honestly, when you just hear that music, you just know the World Cup's going to be good. Anyway, guys, we're going to have a smashing video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Get into 1,000 subs before the new year. Otherwise, you don't like England and you don't want to win the World Cup. But we're not going to. Anyway, guys, let's get into Group A. Group A consists of Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. So, James, what's your predictions in that group?
My predictions, well, yeah, Qatar, I don't actually know much about. I mean, I've never seen them play. Same as Ecuador. Never seen them play, so I haven't really got much judgment. So I think just out of that, they're going to be at the bottom of the group. I think Ecuador could beat Qatar, so I think it's going to go fourth place is Qatar, Ecuador third, and then, yeah, it's going to be between Senegal and Netherlands. They'll have a really good game. But I think Netherlands is going to win the group, and then Senegal second.
Same here, same prediction. So, guys, our predictions will look like this. Group B, ladies and gentlemen, it will be England, Iran, Wales, and USA. And by the way, at the time of recording, Ukraine might be going to the group because the whole thing going on. So, if Ukraine go in, just enter in. So, England, what are the chances of them topping the group?
I think they definitely are able to do it. I think every team they're playing against, they could easily beat, and have probably beaten before. It's going to be interesting to see USA versus Wales, because obviously it's quite a rivalry. Wales in general is a big rival against England, so it's going to be a good, entertaining game, hopefully. But I do think we're going to win the group stage. And if we don't, then second place is, but I do think first is we need to be first. I think we're the best team on that group. So
100%. Like, if we don't even get at least 6 points, it's an embarrassment. So
yeah,
my prediction, it has to be England, Wales, USA, Iran.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you on there. I think, yeah, England to win the group, Wales, then USA, then Iran. Yeah, 100% agree.
Fantastic. Group C then is going to be Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. This could be a very underrated group. I mean, Obviously, we've got the 2014 finalists, Argentina. We've got Mexico, who put up a shock against Germany in the last World Cup. Poland, they've got Lewandowski, of course.
Yeah.
And Saudi Arabia, who lost 5-0 to Russia in the last World Cup. So, I think this is a straightforward group for Argentina. I mean, Lionel Messi right now, he is unbelievably killing it in Paris Saint-Germain. And, yeah, I think it's going to go straightforward. Argentina, Poland, Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Like, it has to be a straightforward group.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I think the only one that I could potentially change, but again, I agree with you on that. But I think Mexico and Poland, like again, Mexico, I don't really know much about, but they could bring something to the table. But I'm still going to go with you on Argentina, Poland, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and apologies to Castro, because Mexico ain't that good. In the Group D now, we've got France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. And this is where my shock of the tournament comes in. I believe France will not top this group.
Really? I did not.
I believe, if you think of it, the teams who have won the World Cup go out in the group stages. Spain did, Italy did, Germany did, France did. And I feel now France are going to do it again because there's not going to be no Kante or Pogba in this World Cup squad.
Well, there's a lot of players from all teams which are missing players this year. It's going to be a different World Cup.
It's going to be massive, but I think Denmark's going to shock France. I just got this feeling that Denmark are going to pull something off.
Denmark are actually quite a good team. They are.
They've got some really good ballers, especially when they played England in the semis in the Euros.
Yeah,
they got some real talent. So this is my shock. But I'm going to go Denmark and Australia, the top, the front two.
That is it. Yeah, that's different. I think I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think I'm going to put Denmark and France as the top two. I think France will win the group stage, and then Denmark, Australia, and Tunisia. But I do understand what you're saying with France, that I don't think they're actually going to win it. I think they're going to get far, but I think it's going to be a shock knockout like it was in the Euros. They got knocked out during penalties. So hopefully it goes that way. Gives us a chance.
Absolutely. So guys, that is our 4 group stages so far. We'll continue, but first, a word from our sponsor. Hey you! Yes you! Are you tired of boring pundits like Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher and Graham Souness? Are you tired of how much they say on a regular basis?
And I meant 20 years ago, a piece of bread got brought into a restaurant, you got a lump of butter with it. He deserves it. He deserves to be one of the highest paid players in the Premier League for what he's done since he come to Liverpool. He really does.
Then you need a new football pundit. You need to subscribe to the Grecian Freeman. The Grecian Freeman has biased views nowhere. I think Harry Maguire can go suck a bag of He even loves Exeter City. Oh, up the city. And he loves their rival teams.
So what are you waiting for?
And welcome back. Now, into Group E, we have got Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. Now, we got some... I think this is going to be also a great group, but Germany, they look good. They actually are looking back to their normal best, but Spain, if they don't take David De Gea, I don't think they're going to get out of the group stage. Because if they take Kepa's not injured, who else can you take to the World Cup? Sanchez from Brighton, you've got... Who else? Lopez, you've got... Like, they haven't got many goalkeepers, so I think you have to take De Gea.
Yeah.
So, but I tell you what, though, I am looking forward to that Germany-Spain game, because that's going to be a really good game. But
that would be,
this should be an easy group, but we all know groups are never easy in the World Cup. So, my prediction for this group will go Germany, Spain, Japan, Costa Rica.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think again it'll be a really interesting game to see Spain and Germany. So they're definitely going to be battling it out for the top space, but I think Germany is going to come first place in that group, then Spain, Japan, and then Costa Rica.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, into Group. I'm going to see what into Group F. We've got Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Now this Canada's first World Cup, I believe.
Yeah,
And
I've never seen them. Yeah, I've never seen them in
I
a World
think
Cup.
Canada are going to be the dark horse of the World Cup. And I
Look,
feel that I think Canada can actually push for second. Obviously, they've got Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David, the Canadian R9, and yeah, I don't know. This, what do you think? Like, this is a group that could be very, very good because obviously
yeah, I
Belgium
think
got nearly to the semis as well.
Belgium are usually a really good squad. They've got great players.
Especially like Kevin De Bruyne,
Mm,
Courtois, and just like unbelievable talent they've got.
I think I think Croatia are good, but I don't think they're gonna.
Croatia was also in the last World Cup final for the first time in their history, so you
Mm,
can't under underrate them. Like they're not at England in the semis as
mm,
well, but I think we can do it. I can do it. I think in this group, and this is just me saying, I think the top two will be Croatia and Belgium, but it will go down to the last match. I think Canada miss out and Morocco will be lost.
yeah, I think this will be probably one of the tightest groups. I think Belgium is really good, Croatia is really good, but I think Canada is going to want to bring everything they've got, seeing as it's their first one. So there's going to be so much passion for them, and I hope they do well in that sense. But yeah, I think Belgium to be top, Croatia to be second, Canada to be third, and Morocco last.
Nice one, nice one. Group. Okay, now into Group G, we got Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon.
Mm,
This should be an easy group with Brazil. Like
yeah,
they're the
yeah.
five-time champions. They've got
Mm.
some of the best players in the world, and
Be interesting to see who comes second though, because
yeah,
yeah,
because we'll both agree Brazil will probably come top.
yeah, I agree with that.
Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon, like
They're pretty.
anything can happen in those
Yeah,
groups. Though here's the thing:
I'm gonna
for
say
me
yeah.
personally, I think just Switzerland just edges it because I think Switzerland have had the most World Cup experience. I think Serbia won in the last World Cup, Cameroon won in the last World Cup. So I believe Brazil will obviously top.
Mm.
There goes Switzerland, Serbia, Cameroon. That's my prediction.
I'm gonna say Brazil top, Serbia I think are gonna be second, and then
Ooh,
Cameroon third and Switzerland last. Just
that
going a
does
bit
sound
different.
interesting.
Yeah, just a bit different, keeping it different, but it could go any way.
It
I'll
can go
be interested
anyway, guys.
in Group.
Guys, let us know your predictions in the link below. And into the final group stage, we have got Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korean Republic of South Korea. Now, this could be Ronaldo's last World Cup, so I think he
Yeah.
wants to actually win this World Cup. And I think
Hmm.
he's going to do anything possible to win this group. So,
Hmm. I agree.
but as we see from past experiences, Messi, this could be his last World Cup, so this could be massive for both of their cultures. So, this group, though, I mean, Son did go off injured in the last night's game in the Champions League. So, it's a race against time for Son to get into the group, but this should be easy for Portugal. So I'm obviously going to say Portugal will win the group. And then, you know what? I'm going to go Portugal, Uruguay, Ghana, and Korea.
Really? Yeah. I was gonna
Or if
say
Son, or if Son gets in,
yeah.
they
I think
just
it's just
edge it
down
for
to
me.
Son. Yeah, uh I think Portugal, yeah, top of the group. Uruguay second, Korean Republic third, and then Ghana fourth. Yeah, as you're saying, if Son's in it, I think there's definitely a bigger chance because he's a bigger player.
100%. So into the Golden Boot. Now, Harry Kane won the Golden Boot last World Cup, scoring 6 goals. And my prediction is he'll get it again. I think Harry Kane will get the Golden Boot. I think he's unbelievably. Every major tournament, he turns up for England. And I think he's a few goals away from breaking Wayne Rooney's record. I think now to break a record in a World Cup final is it's achievable, but I just think we need to stamp our authority. I think Harry Kane says if he wants to be the best England captain of all time, he has to break it. So my prediction is Harry Kane will break the Golden Boot record and break England's record in the World Cup final. I'm saying it now.
Big shout, big shout. I mean, I could love that to become true. I think it's possible because, yeah, he's done it before. I think he is an amazing goal scorer for England. Every time there is a penalty, he's guaranteed to score it. So Kane, yeah, is up there with my probably nominee for Golden Boot. But if I had to say someone else, I don't think France are going to win it, but I do think Benzema is an incredible player. For the Euros, he was definitely
and just won Ballon d'Or as well.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think himself is just an incredible player. So I think if they get through to like at least the semi-finals, maybe even quarterfinals, and just have every game with big high scores, I think Benzema could take the Golden Boot. I could see it happening.
So our predictions then, guys. James has gone with Karim Benzema. I have gone with Harry Kane. I will put a poll in the prediction, and I want you guys to predict who is going to win the Golden Boot between Benzema, Harry Kane, or someone else. Or leave your predictions in the link below. And the next question is, who will be the golden boy of the World Cup? Now, this is the shout I'm putting out there, but I think my prediction of the golden boy will be Vinicius Jr. I think the guy is an unbelievable talent. I think he scored the winner in the Champions League final this year. I think he did, and obviously he was part of that Real Madrid. Yeah. Fantastic comeback against Man City and PSG and Chelsea. It was just one of those teams where they win and quit, and then obviously went on to win it for the 15th or 14th or wherever they won it. So in my prediction, guys, Golden Boy will be Vinicius Jr. What is your prediction, James?
See, I would like to say Phil Foden. But if he gets more game time, I'd love that to happen. I mean, he is definitely capable. He's won awards for similar things in other tournaments before. But I'm actually going to go for someone a bit different. I'm going to go for Núñez in Uruguay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Darwin Núñez on Liverpool. Of course he has to be a Liverpool player in his squad. So, guys, James has gone with Darwin Núñez, a.k.a. the Uruguay Andy Carroll. And I've gone with Vinicius Jr., a Real Madrid winner. Let us know your predictions in the link below as well. And then, guys, we get into the big one. We get into the final. My first team in the final, Brazil.
I mean,
I'm going to go with Brazil. It's about time. It's been about 20 odd years since Brazil won the last World Cup. And I feel now with obviously Neymar coming to the end of his career nearly, you've got all the young talent like Jesus, Anthony, Vinicius Jr. I think just now this has to be a Brazil final. So who do you think is going to be following Brazil in that final?
I am going to say I do think Portugal are going to go quite far. I think Portugal are a really good team. So I think Portugal could make it to the final. And then, yeah, I could probably say Brazil, like you said as well. Brazil could make it to the final as well. Yeah, that's my prediction.
So Brazil-Portugal final then?
Yeah, I think that.
So, guys, that is the final case. So our final will consist of Portugal and Brazil, and my score prediction will be a 3-3 and then Brazil to win on penalties.
Ooh, that would be big. That would be big.
That
I'm
would be a
gonna
great
say
game.
I think Brazil will win. I do agree on that, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a 4-1 defeat. I do. I think Portugal will win the first goal, and it'll be looking like they're gonna win, and then Brazil just second half go to ham, and then come back.
Go to So, guys, that is our World Cup predictions. Now, obviously, guys, if you don't know why our score predictions are going to be, our score predictions will be in the outro for this video. And, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and turn off the notifications bell. And, James, do you have anything to say about your channel? Like, what can we expect from your channel?
Different videos every single Sunday, whether they're in this country or around the world. Just make sure you subscribe and you're going to see some great content in the next coming weeks.
Anyway, guys, smash the like button. James, what can we say for our like total?
I'm going to say, let's go for 40 likes. Let's go for 40 likes today.
40 likes. 40
Yeah, we can
likes
do that.
for 4 weeks of the World Cup. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do have enjoyed this World Cup special. I'll be back on a new video for my England squad prediction, which is going to go as well 1 week prior to the World Cup. Anyway, guys, thank you much for watching. Come on, England, bring it home. But we all know we'll go out in the group stages. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
See ya.